everyone! Spring is in the air. Bees are buzzing, flowers are blooming. I have my flower ears, and right behind me, is that Leave a Legacy? That's right, it's the Flower and Garden Festival here in Epcot. It's from now all the way to July 4th, which makes it a very long festival and 100% worth going to. We're gonna spend the day trying new food, looking at flowers, smelling flowers. Oh my goodness. We aren't even fully in the park yet, and you can already smell the flowers, the fragrance wafting through the air. It is divine. Let's have a great spring day here in Epcot. Let's do this. And already you can see all the topiaries. But first, we have to get our passport. Here it is. I am super excited. The food is always really good with the Flower and Garden Festival. Look at this massive topiary of Goofy, and he's holding a cake. But not just any cake. It is a 50th anniversary birthday cake. I will never get used to just waking up in the morning, rolling out of bed and going like, you know what? I want to go into Epcot. I was driving under the arches to enter Disney property, and I still get that immense joy and wonder and imagination from going underneath those arches. If you're worried about moving down here and thinking, oh my gosh, it's gonna lose its magic, I have been here almost like 100 times since I moved down here, and the magic is still there. Okay, so we're in the creation shop because I want to see what they have for the merchandise for Flower and Garden. I saw that they have ears, and y'all know my weakness for ears. Dooney & Bourke has a all new orange bird print. It is super duper cute. They have the usual massive bag right here. It has a tag that says Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. The big bag is $328. Then we have a side satchel. I personally like the side satchels. They're easier to carry around when in the parks. And that is $228. Next up is this bag. This one is $298. These bags are super duper cute. I love Orange Bird so much, and Dooney does make a really great bag. I personally have one of the original Disney Dooney bags, and I love it so much. We have this super cute Hawaiian shirt. It says International Flower and Garden Festival. It has Orange Bird in the pocket, and the detail continues on through the pocket. It doesn't just stop where the pocket begins. It goes all the way in the pocket, and this is such a cute shirt. It's lightweight. This shirt is $59.99. We have this Orange Bird Spirit jersey. And the back of the Spirit jersey says the original Florida Orange Bird. The history of Orange Bird is that orange juice was the selling point of the Magic Kingdom. You would come to Florida to get orange juice. So there was an orange juice stand in Adventureland. Orange Bird was the mascot, and that's where you could get some free Florida orange juice. And the orange juice stand did end up closing. Orange Bird went away, but now he's coming back in full force. Right here is the pass holder magic band. 3,000 made. Pass holder 2022. Flower and Garden Festival. And this is the pattern. We also have this one right here. Coming Up Roses. This one is super cute. I love the blue on it. It has Spaceship Earth and a bunch of flowers. And then on this side, we have Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, all dapper. The pass holder magic band is $39.99.
She's gonna go look.
And the regular one is $39.99. We have this awesome bucket hat. It says "Squeeze Me," has Orange Bird all over it. It's made by Spirit Jersey. And this is $39.99. And we have this awesome mug, which I already own. And this mug is $19.99. It's super cute. It has the texture of an orange on it, which I really love. It has Orange Bird's face, and the inside is this really pretty green. And the back says Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. We also have this picture right here, Grow Green. It has Mickey on it for $29.99. We also have this really awesome water bottle. So this is a thermal water bottle, which is a great thing to have here in the parks. It'll keep your water nice and cold. And this is $29.99. It has Mickey on it. Grow Green. There's also this serving plate. The serving plate is $34.99. And of course there is a Spirit Jersey as well. This is what the front looks like. The side, so the sleeves have flowers on them. And the back has the Grow Green slogan on it. And then this right here is the pass holder sweatshirt. It has Figment on it. It says Flower and Garden Festival. The inside is nice and soft. This is what the back looks like. Pass holder 2022. Figment has planted some flowers in Spaceship Earth. It's super duper cute. And this is $44.99. Now that we saw some of the merchandise, we're gonna get some breakfast. They have the avocado toast again, which is what I'm going to get for my breakfast. I love, oh, that's bright. Oh, it burns! Oh gosh. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Anywho's, I'm gonna get the avocado toast. The avocado toast was absolutely delicious the last time I got it. So we're gonna get it again for breakfast. They're gonna change the plans. The booths are not open yet. We are that early. Over here is one of the displays for the festival. It says Blossoms of Fragrance presented by Scentsy. Of all 5 senses, scent is the most strongly connected to memory. A note of lilac, a hint of citrus. Any one fragrance has the power to evoke vivid recollections with staggering clarity. Follow your nose through this scented garden and cherish lasting memories with the help of fresh, unforgettable fragrances and their many botanical varieties. Fresh. The word lavender comes from the Latin verb lavare, which means to wash. So it's no wonder why this herbaceous fragrance is infused with memories of warm baths, spas, and relaxation. What soothing sensations does this fresh fragrance recall for you? Oh, it looks like it has holes right here. Oh, maybe that's where you smell. Let's see. Oh, and like it has like a fan in here pushing the smell of lavender towards you. It smells so nice. So they have like an actual lavender plant. Italian violet. Ooh, pretty butterfly. Full-bodied and delicate floral fragrances are some of the first scents of spring. With their soft mid-notes, lilacs and violets can bring back memories of gentle strolls through lush meadows and bountiful gardens in bloom. Savor sense of springtime while taking a moment or two to picture dragonflies abuzz in the golden afternoon. And this is supposed to be lilacs and violets. Oh, that smells nice. I like that. That smells really good. Next up is spice. The rich scent of cinnamon can evoke sweet culinary memories. It's almost impossible to think of baking or sipping warm apple cider without its spicy, comforting fragrance. What treats come to mind when you encounter this unforgettable aroma? Smell this. Ooh. It kind of evokes like the memory of my great-grandmother baking apple pie. Woods. Just the scent of pine can make you feel like you're deep in an evergreen forest. Its invigorating fragrance can instantly transport you to brisk hikes among towering trees and starry campfires in the crisp of night. Enjoy the full-bodied scent of black forest pine and allow yourself to wander off in the wilderness of memory. Let's smell this. Ooh, it smells like the Christmas shop over in the Magic Kingdom. Like that is what it smells like. Monorail! Monorail! So this one is citrus. The sparkling scent of citrus can conjure wholesome images of childhood, lemonade stands, soccer practice snacks, and fresh squeezed juice. Its classic top notes may recall memories of flavorful cooking too. What zesty memories does this smell of citrus stir up for you? Sun-kissed citrus. I think I'm gonna skip this one. My allergy makes the smell of citrus awful. The smell is just the worst for me. But I can do this one. Fruity. Pineapple symbolizes warm hospitality, and for many, so does its fruity fragrance. Its ripe and juicy mid-notes can instantly transport the imagination to balmy getaways, where tropical refreshments are aplenty and the sun never seems to fade. Sounds like Florida. Does this fruity fragrance remind you of a certain soft-serve treat? Okay, let's smell it. Oh, Dole Whip. I think this was my favorite. And fun fact about pineapples is that in Europe, pineapples were a sign of wealth because it was so expensive to ship pineapples from the tropics all the way up to Europe and still have them be fresh. So they never ate pineapples. They just put the pineapples on display. It wasn't until the colonists came to the Americas where pineapples were a little bit more readily available, where pineapples became a symbol of welcome. So Europe is a symbol of wealth, here is a symbol of welcome. Look at all these beautiful colors. I remember when we first came to the Festival of the Arts towards the end and saw the beginning of the quilt. Well, now it's fully grown in and look at all these colors. This is absolutely stunning. The first topiary you will see when you enter World Showcase is this one. It's Sorcerer Mickey from Fantasia. We have the broomsticks and they are tossing flowers everywhere. We have the ballerina ostriches. And what I find amazing is that these are topiaries. These are made out of plants. Look at all the detail that is in these topiaries. Absolutely spectacular. And then on the other end, we also have the dancing hippos. We have the hippo and the gator. And look, you can even see that she is wearing ballet slippers. That is amazing, the amount of detail Disney puts in to everything. It is 9:37, so we're gonna head on over back to the future to see if we can get breakfast. I really want some avocado toast. And then I think I'll head on over to Joffrey's over there and pick up an iced coffee. Our first food stop is the Apricot Sunshine Griddle just outside of Test Track. You can hear it going in the background. And we have the avocado toast and a massive bug. The avocado toast is with marinated toy box tomatoes on toasted ciabatta. Oh, okay. I don't know. You guys know I can't pronounce words. And that's $6. That is a great start to our day. Let's grab that. And of course, with it being still breakfast time, this is a very, very popular booth right now. Which I don't blame them. Yeah, I want some avocado toast for breakfast. And here is the avocado toast. It's gonna be a little loud because Test Track is right next to me. But the toast looks gorgeous. It has edible flowers on it. There's tomatoes. I think this is radish. Let's give this a try. It smells really good. The avocado looks very fresh. You guys must definitely need to try this. It is super good. It tastes super fresh. The toast is nice and crispy. It's not soggy. The avocado, holy guacamole, it's super fresh and delicious. Most definitely give this a try. And I also got to get one of my stamps for the Garden Graze. So what you do is you try 5 different things from 5 different booths, and then you get a completer treat. And the completer treat is free. So let's head on over to the butterfly tent. That is another one of the offerings here during the Flower and Garden Festival. I love going into that tent. The butterflies are gorgeous. They have beautiful flower displays, just full of flowers that attract butterflies. So we're gonna head on over there, enjoy some butterflies, enjoy some flowers. And who knows, maybe Winnie the Pooh will be over there as well. Oh my goodness, Pooh Bear is over here. Like, I honestly wasn't even sure that he would be. Could have been Joy. But I was like, you know what? Winnie the Pooh, and my guess was right. There he is. And he has a butterfly catching net. He's out and about making sure the butterflies do not escape the tent. Hard at work, having fun in the sun. And I bet he's building up some type of appetite in order to go over to the Honey Bistro. Look at him, he's like, oh, gorgeous out, which honestly it really is a gorgeous day. Heading on into Bambi's butterfly house. They have these bees try to prevent the butterflies from escaping. You guys see all the butterflies flying around? And so you can see they name all the plants in here, try to help you plant a butterfly friendly garden. That butterfly is huge. I love it in this garden. It's so relaxing. They don't allow too many people in. And as you can see, there are Bambi characters everywhere.
And all of a sudden I was like, hey, this works out really well. I was like, all right, well, I'm not paying for it.
Plant your own butterfly habitat. Choose a sunny spot sheltered from wind. Provide host plants and expect them to get eaten. Include shallow saucers with pebbles and wet sand. Butterflies get thirsty too. Plant lots of nectar flowers. Keep plants free from pesticides. Pull weeds by hand. And then sit back and enjoy your butterfly habitat. And of course, Thumper is the one that's helping you figure all this out. And keep in mind, butterflies are delicate things. Please don't touch them or their wings. Have you ever touched a butterfly, especially their wings, and then you look at your fingers and there's a powder? That powder is there on purpose. It helps to keep their wings dry, and if they lose that powder, they lose the ability to fly and protect themselves. And they do also have signs to let you know which butterflies are here. White and sulfur butterflies. These butterflies are one of the most common butterflies in the world and one of the most migratory butterfly species. Generally, butterflies fly by flapping and soaring, but this butterfly group travels almost exclusively by flapping. Look for white and sulfur butterflies in sunny places. When these butterflies bask in the sun, it will hold their wings at an angle to reflect light towards their dark bodies in order to raise their body temperature. And this is an example of one of the saucer pans they can put out full of wet sand to help these butterflies drink some water. Right here is a hatchery. I'm going to zoom on in. And as you can see the papas in a bunch of different stages. So you have ones that have already hatched, as well as ones that are still growing. Flower is here to help you figure out which plants you will need in order to make a perfect butterfly habitat. Planting a variety of host plants and nectar plants in your garden will help attract a larger selection of butterflies and provide an environment that supports their entire life cycle. Host plants. After a butterfly lays her eggs on a host plant, the plant will provide food and protection for freshly hatched caterpillars. Dual host and nectar plants. Many plants act as both host and nectar plants for caterpillars and butterflies. Their leaves provide food and shelter in the first stages of their lives, while their flowers provide nourishment once larvae have metamorphosized into butterflies. And then the final piece of information is about nectar plants. Flowering nectar plants add color to any garden and provide food for butterflies. Group several of the same nectar plants together to help butterflies find their way to your garden. That was so much fun seeing all those butterflies, and the gardens are absolutely beautiful. I love butterflies. They're just such happy bugs. They're the few bugs I'm okay with. Bees, you're pretty, but ooh, that's deceptive. We're getting ready to enter the cave pavilion, and we can see TikTok. We have Peter over there and Captain Hook. And just, I love all the detail put into all these topiaries. We have moss that was grown for TikTok's eyes, and you can see that there's white moss, there's green moss, there's red moss, and it takes years for them to grow these topiaries to where it is right now. And TikTok is in blue flowers to represent the ocean. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm about ready for another booth. The avocado toast was so good and very fresh, and so I'm hoping to find another light and fresh thing. I think it's a little warm for something super heavy right now. I think I'll wait until like the sun is a little down, not beating on me, to be able to do something that's a little bit heavier. The Winnie the Pooh topiary is probably one of my favorites, especially since Rabbit here is a gardener. And oh my gosh, look at the eyes. The eyes are painted rocks. That's so cool. I never noticed that before. And then the carrots, those are made out of wire. If you're having trouble trying to pick what you want to eat, keep an eye out for these stands because they will show pictures of what you might be ordering. So this is what the croissant looks like. This is the Pain Beignet Classique. It kind of sounds like it's just tuna salad. Yeah, it's a Beignet sandwich with house-made bread, albacore tuna, mayonnaise, tomato, black olives, lettuce, and celery. So yeah, a tuna salad sandwich. And this right here is the beignet. And this is the salad de lentils a la lyonnaise. So it's a French green lentil salad with bacon and garlic sauces. I'm thinking I'm going to skip France.
Why did you do that?
But it looks like there's some yummy food in the next booth. Remember the booth where Encanto was? We're gonna head on over there where we can get some arepas. I've never had arepas before and I really want to try it. So this is the menu. There's arepas topped with melted queso fresco. Arepas topped with shrimp, crushed avocado, ají, and tomato sauce. Arepa topped with chorizo. And then there's the coconut tres leches, vanilla cake soaked in oat milk, almond milk, and coconut milk with toasted coconut. Ooh, that sounds good. And this is a part of that stroll that I told you about earlier this morning, where you eat 5 things and you get 1 thing for free. Oh gosh, I don't know which arepas to try. I've never had it before, so I don't know, like, which one should I do? So I could not pick which one I wanted. So I did what I sometimes do, where if I cannot pick, I have the cast member pick for me. And I was like, which one should I do? She was like, oh, I don't know, your pick. I was like, yeah, I can't pick. Surprise me. And she's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, surprise me. So she put it in, and I ended up with the chorizo. So the chorizo arepa has some meat on it and some cheese. This is what it looks like. Let's give this a try. Okay, so I have a little bit of arepa, I have some chorizo, I have some cheese. Okay. So it's not as spicy as I thought it was going to be. Like, when I smelled it, it smelled spicy. There is just a little bit of spice. So if you are a little sensitive to spice, you can handle this. There is lots of flavor in this. I really like it. I think the next time I get an arepa, I think I'm going to try the seafood one. Here in the American Adventure, all the way in the back is a topiary of Pluto, as well as Chip and Dale. And I like the color scheme of the flowers. They are red, white, and blue, because those are the colors of the American flag. I think this is really pretty. I love all the patriotic colors. Dale seems very happy to see everyone. Chip looks like he's up to no good. And Pluto looks like he is enjoying his time. Like always, we have to go over to the little village in Germany because they changed the flags on these flag posts for each festival. Because it's Flower and Garden, that's what the flags are. Germany also has the 7 dwarfs. So we have 6 over here. And so you're probably wondering, hey, where's Dopey? Turn to the left and you'll find that Dopey is right next to Snow White. At the China booth, I picked up the crab wontons. I'm super excited to try them. They look very good. Let's give these a try. Yeah, let's give it a try. That was so good. This is what the filling looks like. It's a typical cheese and crab wonton. It has some good crunch to it. It has a sweet and sour sauce on it, which is very good. Next up is the Pineapple Promenade, and we are going to be getting the frozen dessert violet lemonade. This is apparently a massive festival favorite. I have not tried it yet. Let's try it now. This is what the violet lemonade looks like. It has some edible flowers on the top. That color though is gorgeous. I cannot wait to try it. It looks super duper refreshing. Let's give this a go. Here it is. It's not very lemony. It's still very good. It almost has a honeysuckle flavor to it, like it's like floral. Honestly, I can't put my finger on the taste. It is really good. It's very sweet. It's very fragrant. Like, I'd get it again. I don't know what the flavor is, but I'd get it again. Over in the Canada Pavilion, I got the griddled maple pound cake. It has some peaches on it. It has some ice cream. I'm pretty excited to try this. Okay, so let's give this a try. Try and get like a little bit of everything. Okay. Okay, that has a lot of flavors. So the ice cream is corn. It's a corn ice cream. So like when you think about it, I'm like, I mean, something savory, what's going on? And then I get to the peach and the maple, and oh my gosh, it's so good. There's a lot of layers there. The pound cake is super mapley, and let's definitely give this a try. So it's definitely a unique flavor when you get the corn in there, but so good. I love the topiary of Bo Peep and Woody. We also have her sheep. And in the trees, there are some monkeys in a barrel, jacks, and toy blacks. And the flowers are the same color scheme as the Pixar ball. We have red, yellow, and blue. Oh my goodness gracious me, what a great kickstart to spring with you guys. I love seeing all the topiaries. Comment down below, what was your favorite topiary we saw today? Mine was the Fantasia topiary with Sorcerer Mickey. I loved all the details in that topiary. I also really loved all the food we tried. I did not try one bad thing, which is pretty great. And the avocado toast was an amazing way to start out my day. You guys should most definitely get the avocado toast when you come to the Flower and Garden Festival to start out your day. It is a great, hearty, and healthy breakfast to have. And top that off with some Joffreys, and you got a full meal. Be sure to subscribe down below. Hit the subscribe button down below, or wait till the end of the video where my face will pop up and you can boop my nose. Also, hit the like button. It lets me know that you liked my video and I'm on the right track for helping you plan your next Florida or Disney World vacation. And with that, be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Thank you oh so much for meeting D-World with me.